Hi. So in this session I am going to explain about unions. Right? So here what is union? So union is a user defined data type. Okay, union is a user defined data type. So in the last session we discussed about structure. So structure is also a user defined data type. Okay. So clear, structure and union both comes under union user defined data types. Okay. So here what it does, union is a user defined data type that encapsulates, okay, structure definition, union definition almost okay, same. So union is a user defined data type that encapsulates different data type variables, in a single unit. So encapsulates mean combines. Okay, encapsulates. What is mean by encapsulates? Combines. Okay, so what is union? Union is a user defined data type that combines different data type variables in a single unit. Okay. So next, defining a union. Here structure is a collection of elements of different data types. Same as union is also a collection of elements of different data types. Okay. So defining a union. So here to define a union we use union keyword space union name followed by opening brace. Okay, so here data type, okay, data type variables list. So for suppose data type 1. Okay, next 1 minute. Okay, so data type 2 variables list. So like this we can declare n number of variables. Of different data types. Okay, next structure definition should be closed with the union definition should be end with the semicolon, same as structure. Okay, so clear. So defining a union. Okay, here we use union keyword. So union can be defined by using union keyword. Okay, union name, opening brace, closing brace. So within the curly braces, here we can able to declare n number of variables of different types. Okay, so this is how to define a union. Okay, next defining a union completed. Next, declaration of union variables. Okay, for suppose example, so I want to define a union. So here example union name, any name you can take. Here I am taking steel, union name is steel. Opening brace, floats. So data type is int, variable name A, data type float, variable name B, end with a semicolon. Okay, so here AB are what? What are AB? AB are members. AB are what here? Members. Members of Union Steel. Okay, so Union Steel is what? Union Steel is the user defined data type. Here Union Steel is what here? This is a user defined data type. So clear? So here just we define, defining a union, memory blocks will not be allocated. Okay, so to allocate memory blocks for these union variables, for these union members, okay, to allocate memory for union members, we have to create a variable of union steel type. Okay, clear? So how to create a variable of union steel type? So by using this particular syntax, you can declare a variable of union type. Okay, declaration of union variable. So to declare union variable, to declare a variable as union type, we should follow this syntax. Union name, union space union name space variable name. It is same as declaration of general variable. Okay, it is same as declaring general variables. Okay, so how to declare variables? First we have to specify, we have to write data type, then we have to specify variable name. Okay, so this is data type space variable name. Okay, right. So here generally for suppose int x, so x is a variable, x is declared as int type. Int is the primitive data type, int, float, double, char. So here we are using user defined data type, union. So here we have to specify, we have to write union name. So this is user defined data type, user defined data type space variable name. Okay, for suppose here I want to declare a variable of union steel type. So inside main function we have to create a variable. How to create a variable? Union name. Union name is what? Steel. Union name steel. Union steel. So this entire thing is called the data type. So primitive data type contains only one word. Primitive data types contain only single word, int, float, char, double. Okay, but user defined data type contains two words, union steel. Compulsory we have to write two words, union steel. Okay, so just if you write union or just if you write steel, that is wrong. Okay, so union steel. So variable name, any variable we can take. Here I am taking variable name as S. Okay, so clear. This is declaration of union variables. Simple. To declare union variables, first we have to write user defined data type, then we have to specify the name of the variable. So in this example, S variable is declared as union steel type, union steve data type. Okay, so now this S variable can access union members. By using this S variable, we can able to access union members. What are they? A and B. Okay, so after declaring S variable as union steve type, then only memory blocks will be allocated for union members, union member variables. Okay, right. How much memory allocated for these union member variables? 4 bytes. Okay, so for this union 4 bytes memory will be allocated. So like this. So assume that this is 4 bytes. Okay, 4 bytes memory. 4 bytes memory. Okay, so clear. Okay, and here A and B, these two variables pointing to same memory location. These two variables pointing to same memory location. Okay, right. So here, we have to remember, we have to identify difference between structure and union. For structure members, individual memory is allocated. For union members, one largest member memory is allocated. Okay, in case of structure, suppose assume that this is a structure. Okay, struct steel. So in case of structure, how much memory will be allocated for these structure member variables? 6 bytes, because of 2 bytes memory allocated for A variable, A member variable. 4 bytes memory will be allocated for B member variable when it is structure members. Okay, when these members are structure members, 2 bytes memory allocated for A, 4 bytes memory allocated for B member variable. Okay, na? Because of in structure individual memory is allocated. Okay, in structure, for structure members individual memory will be allocated, but for union members one largest member memory is allocated. Here assume that. So what is the memory size of int? 2 bytes. So actually that depends upon compiler. So 2 bytes. What is the memory size of float memory size is 4 bytes. So largest member here what? Float B. Okay, largest member is what here? B. So for union members, largest member memory is allocated. Okay, na? That means only 4 bytes memory. Only 4 bytes memory allocated for these two union member variables. Okay, so clear? So you have to remember that point. What is that? For union members, largest member memory is allocated for union members. Okay, so clear? And one more pointer. So here in structure, each member utilized their own memory. In structure, each member utilized their own memory, but here in union, all members share common memory. All members share common memory. Okay, so here all the member variables stored in one location. Okay, right. I will explain the differences between structure and union in detail after completing this particular topic. Okay, right. So it's clear. Up to now we covered so how to define a union and how to declare a variable of union type. Okay, So when we declare a variable of union Steve type, then only memory blocks will be allocated for union member variables. Okay. Right, next we will see initialization. Initialization of structure members. Okay. Initialization of structure members. So here in union, initialization of structure members at a time is not possible. For that, here I will explain one program so that you can easily understand. Right. So link section header files. Next, I am defining one structure union. Union name is Steve. So here I am declaring two variables, two member variables a comma b. Right. So in main function I am declaring a variable of union Steve type. Union Steve. Yes. Okay. Right. So how much memory allocated here? 4 bytes. And A, B, these two members are pointing to same location. Okay. Right. Next, initialization. Initialization of structure members. Initialization of union members. Okay. So here direct initialization. Okay, directly initialization of union members is not possible. Same as directly initialization of structure members also not possible. Okay, so to initialize union members, here we need to declare one variable of that union type, that is already we know. Right now, here we have to remember one point. Initialization of all the union members at a time is not at all possible because of the memory is not sufficient. Okay, so clear. First, I am initializing a member. S dot a is equals 20. Okay, so what happens? 20 will be stored into. Okay, 20 will be stored into a member. So here S is the reference variable. S dot. Okay, so already we know union members are accessing union members. So union members are accessed with the object name, direct access operator, member name. So here object name is S, direct access operator nothing but member operator dot, and variable name is A. S dot A is equals 20. Means 20 will be stored in this memory location. Okay. Now I want to print that element on the screen, printf. So here, how can we print %d? So format specifier of a variable, format specifier of int data type is %d. So before %d, I want to display a is equals to, okay, before value I want to display a is equals to %d \n comma. How can we access members of union? Object name, direct access operator, member name, S dot a. Okay, clear? So this is initialization of union member. Initialization of union member variable and accessing union member variable. Okay. So clear? This is initialization of union member, accessing of union member. Okay. Or number of union. Okay. Next, I want to initialize B member variable with the 40.25, okay, something. So what happens now? The 20 is replaced with the 40.25. 20 is replaced with the 40.25. Now I want to access B member. How can we access? Printf. So B is equals to percentage format specifier floats, comma. How can we access? Object name, direct access operator or member operator, member name, object name, member operator, member variable, s dot b. Okay, next get ch. Okay, so if you execute this program, what is the output we will get? A is equals to, okay, A is equals to 20, then B is equals to 40.25. So okay, so this is program to demonstrate union. So here we have to observe, we have to remember 2 points. What is the first point? For union members, individual memory is not allocated. One largest member memory is allocated. So here only 4 bytes memory will be allocated for these two members. That means, so here all the union members share a common memory location. Okay, so that is the reason initialization of all the union members at a time is not possible. So is it possible? S is equals to, for suppose 20 comma, so instead of writing these two statements, is it possible to write like this 40.25? So not at all possible, because of, suppose here to store these two elements, assume that we required 6 bytes, but how much memory actually allocated? 4 bytes. Okay, so in 4 bytes memory location, it is not possible to store 6 bytes data. Okay, so that is the reason initialization of all the members at a time is not possible. Same as accessing structure members, accessing all the members at a time is also not possible. Okay, so clear?